foot roughing, which falls under Bujinkan. Now, I think we kind of covered this a little bit already. Yeah, we'll cover some more.
Punching down.
Essentially, this is for hands and this is for feet, but I don't have enough sand for both, so I just go grab something here. So, there's like the text mentions 3 levels, so there's like easy, medium, and hard. This is medium because it's got like pebbles and stuff in it. And easy is like super fine sand. And this one has Hot Wheels parts in it.
Extra conditioning.
Actually, there were a lot more bigger rocks, and every time I hit them and split my fingers open, I'd pull them out, so like that. So, the hard is like gravel, like bigger rocks, like the kind you might put in your driveway if it wasn't paved. So, what you're doing is you do like 15 minutes a day. Hey, buddy.
Over here, bud.
I have been doing it normally, like when we'll watch TV or something. Nothing to do, I'll sit there with this in front of me. So the main thing you're doing is strengthening your fingertips, but you can do other things too, like punching. Like we were saying, I'll switch it up once in a while. Punch, and I'll try and, I'll do bushi.
Okay.
I'll do like that. But the main idea is the jab your fingers in as far as I'll go. And I wouldn't do that because I'm so make sure you do like that. So if it does bend, it'll do this way. It's gonna hurt. I've had to split my fingers over it so many times. So you basically just jam it in. You do that for like 15 minutes. So you're watching TV, ignore it. Sit on the couch, put something in between them. I do it like 30 times each day.
Now with those tailings, would that be considered like medium? Like driveway tailings and the ones that you put in?
That's not big there.
Well, they're both like big.
That'd probably be hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Takamatsu said when he used to do it, he'd jam his hands right in and they'd be like, just covered in blood when he did it. Like, he just jammed his hands and hurt. But he also said at the end of his life that if he regretted anything, it was probably that he did it too much, because he had really bad arthritis in his fingers by the end. And he said his fingers hurt, and it was probably from that. So, even though Takamatsu is like,
Oh, look at his fingers before he passed.
they were like metal blades.
Well, no, that's fingernails that thick.
They're all crimped up.
Yeah. So, you can keep your fingers together and jam them in as long as you get a flex this way so you don't break your fingers. Or go like that, jam them in. That's what I'm doing for 15 minutes. And then when you're done, underneath your nails is right full of little stones. And then you're pulling stones out for the next couple hours. Then when you're on your feet, like I only do this for a month. Like that's how I set it up.
Oh, okay.
The monthly changes.
Yeah.
So I'll do my hands for a whole month and then I'll do my feet. And I'll do the same thing. I'll sit at the, I might need a chair for this. Is there a chair?
So all I got is just a square one like that there with those fish tank rocks. Yeah.
But your big rock that you got, that's basically the same.
Oh, okay,
Same
cool.
idea. Like if you take a giant rock and just smack your fingers on,
Yeah.
roughly the same idea.
Okay.
See, I'm bleeding already. Barely even done it. That's what builds up. Like a guitar player, anybody play guitar? You do.
Yeah.
You get the calluses on your fingers, and that's the same idea. Same thing. These off, I guess we're getting naked.
No, we're not.
Burning it there the other day. Barely even felt it.
Seriously?
So when I'm sitting on the couch, just for 15 minutes we'll do this. Doesn't seem like much, but and if you have anything wrong with your feet, this is amazing. You have like athlete's foot or something?
They'll clean it. I don't have it, but they'll clean it up.
Or a blister. It like rubs the blister and it turns right hard, so it's like a callus immediately.
Great.
It's like amazing.
So you don't kick it with the ball of your foot or the
No,
heel?
not really. This is good enough.
Okay.
But then you got to think the bigger stones you go, it's going to get harder and harder.
Okay.
As you're doing this and jamming your fingers in there, you can just hold on it too. You know.
Yeah,
Or
you're not
sometimes.
making wine.
What's that?
You're not making wine.
Yeah, the friction press thing there.
That's basically it.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was like you had to kick and
Not for your
grind it
feet, no,
down.
not so much. Because usually you got shoes on your feet, but your hands is a different story. But you might have to go harder with your hands.
Yeah.
Then you're nice and dirty when you're done.
Lay down here.
Nope, they're upstairs.
Yeah, they're upstairs. Sounded like he was right next door.
So, actually I could get the rocket too. If you wish, you could try it. Where I have my hands and feet in it, maybe you don't want to, which is cool. If you don't want to. Otherwise, find some sand or dirt. I got this is the kind of stuff that comes in those bags for the winter to put sand on your
Oh,
tires.
okay, yeah.
That's basically what that is. But I started with sand from part of the beach. Filtered sand, like the sieve. Running through a sieve and it's really fine. And then you work up to that. And then you go more and more coarse, obviously. That's part of Bujinkan, your body conditioning.
With a bucket full of marbles.
Yeah. Broken would be better.
Oh man, all sharp there.
Well, to a point. Like you can break them, but then put them in a container of water and shake them up for a while, or if you have like a cement mixer, so it rounds off the edges and
Kind of
stuff.
dull, yeah, just like round.
Yeah.
Dull on it, yeah. That's that. Anybody want to try? Anyone that says no fails. I'm kidding. If you don't want to for hygiene reasons, that's all right. That's it.
Cool.
So do it. Or the big rock. You can get a giant rock too, that's the same.
Yeah, I do that too for like 5 minutes. To punch it in.
Even more, like if you're sitting there watching a movie, if you're restless hand syndrome, you know that thing, or restless leg syndrome, and
Yeah, I'm kinda
sit
like
there
that,
and just fiddle with a rock.
Okay.
When I was younger and I'd go to church or something and I was bored, I'd take rocks with me and just move them around. I wouldn't necessarily hit them, but just move them. I'd just like try to do that with them.
Yeah.